Okay, it looks like we're good. Let it connect. And boom, there we go. We are now live once again. Welcome everybody. Ralyc here, happened to another Lost night with Robocop Rogue City. We'll be trying to get to more new mods, live streams, and Smash Brothers maybe tomorrow night. I didn't really get a chance to tweak the file names and everything today, but hopefully I'll be able to at least get something done tomorrow. Regardless, I will be getting on tonight with Robocop. Last time we played, we took down Windell Antonovsky. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his last name right, but we took him down. But we still got some more work to do. The streets of old Detroit are not quite cleaned up. We got to head out to the streets as Robocop and clean up the town. Right after we talk to everybody in the precinct.
Is it done? Is Windell Antonovsky
dead? What about the city?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control, I think. We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep, but I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep that in mind.
And Murphy, good job.
Objective completed. No way out. Let's talk to the reporter.
So it's true. He's dead?
I am sorry that it did not happen in front of cameras.
That's all right. There's always another story. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all, exposed UEDs for what they are, and made sure they won't replace cops. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job. Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping ship. I realized that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. Mainly you. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the community and give them a voice. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide an I'm sorry somewhere in all this.
Noted.
I'm glad. See you out there, Robo.
You will.
Is that a threat? Let's see who's this way. Washington?
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
You do that for me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, Robocop. It's been an honor.
Jessica Brown. To be hired by Magnavolt is a great opportunity. However, after recent events, I decided not to take this admittedly great opportunity. Realize that police work is more than a job for me. You know what they say about being a police officer? If you can't stand the heat, you better stay out of the kitchen. It seems that I can't live without cooking. Thanks for everything, Angela Estevez. Cool.
So, Antonovsky finally got what he deserved.
Damn right. No escaping the grave.
Well, you're standing next to a guy who's...
I'm so tired I can't move a muscle.
Oh, that's a shame, because the guy from the Holy Cow joint, he came by earlier and left a tray of burgers in the staff room as a thank you for our work.
Shut your mouth!
Go enjoy, buddy. Go enjoy. You've earned it. Dr. Blanche.
It is safe out there again.
Oh, thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis. Feisty little thing, isn't she?
She makes me feel safe too.
My time here is over. I'm sorry that my work contributed to causing you so much pain.
You could not have known. Did our meetings change how you perceive machines, Doctor?
Well, that was never the purpose. Anyway, I'll finish up collecting my things and I'll be on my way. Goodbye, Robocop.
You don't look so hot. Was your neighborhood affected by the riots?
I don't know. Once they began, I was too afraid to leave this place. I locked myself in a storage locker.
I get it. I'd probably do the same. This precinct really makes you feel secure.
Alright, I can see when I'm not wanted around. Alright, let's go down to, I'm guessing that's Lewis down there. Or possibly Pickles. There's a staircase down. Ah, here they are. Knew it was somewhere around here. Pickles!
We got Windell.
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly you who took down Windell. So, good job, Tin Man. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
But that did not stop you. You proved competent.
Not to pat myself on the back, but I really did. Just, who knew that selflessly helping others is so exhausting?
And rewarding.
Yeah, you may be onto something there. I checked on the folks that called in to make sure they're safe. And they were. But now, I need to catch up on my beauty sleep. I can't believe I'm the only one here. Don't they know there are mattresses back here?
They probably mind the vomit stains.
Beggars can't be choosers. See you around, partner.
Robo, Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
I knew I was going to have to talk to Lewis at some point. And we got a thing blocking the view of the chat here. Click. Is it going to close it down or not? There it goes. Hey, Polo, welcome. Excuse me.
That you, partner? You're back. So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately.
It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
You've got to see this!
What's going on?
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos. Most importantly, who is going to stop it?
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
Hey Joshua, welcome. Something's tearing up OCP.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to work on it today. I pretty much had to record videos for tomorrow and get them uploaded, and then after eating dinner, it was just about time to go ahead and start the live stream here.
At least we have chopper support.
Huh, no such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here already?
Got a skill point to equip. Focus.
We have wounded. What happened here?
It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
You sure?
Positive.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up!
Time for Robocop to get to work. Unfortunately, no. I did try to fix it, but when I extracted the song file, apparently it's not in a format that I can actually edit, so probably have to learn how to actually mod music myself, which I'm sure probably wouldn't be all that difficult. I just never actually bothered going in to try and figure out how to do it.
We're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
I think I got a pretty good idea of what's waiting for me up here.
I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something.
area of investigation.
Be careful.
What do you want from me?
Yep.
Robocop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
The old man.
Robocop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you? I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on.
Bye, Becker.
And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be, Doc Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
Robocop 2.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative. Keep the evacuation going.
Copy that.
Overture! Crap, he's right there. Caught up dang quick. Hey, he is super quick.
Those sounds are making me nervous. Are you sure you're all right?
Affirmative.
Take that. Need me a good weapon. Ugh. Right up on me.
not win this. somewhere?
And one of them.
I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
Crap. Oh. Got me again. Got him. Oh. Probably made up to finish me off right here. Okay. Barely got him. But I got him.
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
There is one more person here that needs saving.
What? Murphy?
We are not done yet. Thank you.
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No! No! No!
Entire building coming down.
Wait! I see something!
Is that him? Talk to me!
It is me, Lewis. It has always been me.
Robocop. Media break.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. The city's debt has reached a new peak. Re-elected Mayor Cusack, asked about his plans for reform, said he had other plans instead. OCP is the weakest it's ever been. We'll sue them even if we need a Japanese lawyer, he assures us. Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. Disgraced Senator Farrell took hostages at the local theater and called for his reinstatement. However, a former vagrant and the theater's newest employee managed to defuse the situation. When asked why he decided to risk his life, Pickles, a European cinema connoisseur, said that it was simply disrespectful to interrupt the screening. Let's just hope Pickles does not influence the theater's movie selection. Finally, we know what is more dangerous than the lack of an ozone layer. Sunblock 5000 model torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to its instructions. The only witness to the tragedy, Dr. Olivia Blanche, was left delirious after the incident. She stated that mechanical lawman was not to be trusted. We will miss you, Melissa. A defamed reporter funded by terrorists. After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denied. We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on.
Okay.
A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year. The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime. The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved. One question still remains unanswered. What happens to Robocop's human status? Mayor Cusack distances himself from Robocop and leaves no doubt that he will not be advocating for granting him human rights. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah! It's Robocop! Robo, I love you!
Reaper, skeleton speaker, pure pandemonium.
Drunk guy.
To many more years on the force, Robocop. It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
Robocop. Nice shooting, son. Yeah. I definitely really enjoyed this game. Granted, yeah, it could be that it's just because I'm such a big fan of Robocop in general, but it did pay pretty faithful tribute to the old Robocop movies. And despite Robocop 3 not really being a very good movie, it still didn't disavow that one entirely. It still set up stuff leading into Robocop 3. Yep. Granted, I think this song is going to trigger a copyright thing, but I'm still going to let it play. Make sure I let the credits roll so that all these hard-working developers and actors get their due credit. So let's do a brief rundown of how we enjoyed this game. The tone, I think they nailed it, every sense of the word, with the whole Robocop, classic Robocop themes and everything. The gameplay, I guess you can consider it kind of average. It did what it needed to do. It gave us a good little Robocop play and everything. Had a good targeting system in there. They did give Robocop kind of a run button, which seems a little against Robocop. It's not really much of a run. It's a little more of just a slightly faster walk. It wasn't moving so fast that it broke the immersion of Robocop. Graphically speaking, Robocop looked incredible. Pretty much all the environments looked incredible. But most of the other character models were kind of meh at best. You know the credits? I was expecting an after credit scene, but I mean, just look at Robocop there. He looks fantastic. Let's go ahead and put him back into his default look. Silver thing from first Robocop movie. Yeah, lip syncing was kind of off on sometimes too. But I think this is also kind of a more relatively smaller development studio. So it's actually kind of impressive they did such a good job on it in general. I know they made like a Terminator game a year or two ago that from what I heard was actually pretty good. I never played it, but I might try and check it out now that I was impressed with this game. Overall, I think, let's see here, what could be like an overall score for the game? I'd say maybe a 7, maybe 7.5 out of 10. And if you're, depending on how much of a Robocop fan you are, that could easily be bumped up to an 8. But I was kind of expecting there to be more left of the game to play. If I had known I was that close, I probably would have just finished it up the last live stream. Regardless, though, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I will go ahead and hop off here for now. But y'all have a good night. Stay safe, stay healthy. Since I'm getting off this early, I might go ahead and work on getting the mods ready for a live stream tomorrow night with new Smash mods. I'll see y'all tomorrow, though. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a good night, and I'm gonna let you fromage.